Last thing I wanted to ask you is every time we speak to people on our podcast, we like to give them something to do. Let's call it some homework. Because I know sometimes when we talk, a lot of people talk and nobody does anything. And so I would like to ask you if there is something that you can challenge our audience to do this coming week that you feel will be helpful either to themselves or to the cause of preserving our nation and our culture. What do you think that would be?
Next time you run into somebody who just drives you nuts, you think that they are just an absolute supervillain. They they live to destroy your life in like some kind of way, whether that's at work or at a restaurant or in your family, whoever it is. I want you to your best of your ability, um, pretend in the moment like they have the best intentions for you. Like imagine for a second that they love you to death and that despite how you feel about with their actions, that they are trying their best to do the right thing. Just practice that for a second. Pretend like that mean waiter. Like maybe he has had a long day and he's trying to get things right for you and he's frustrated and and he's rushing and that's why you your order was messed up. He he feels really bad about it. And some whatever's going on. Like try your best to kind of feel what they're living through. Try to imagine that they are trying their best for you in your life. And I think when you do that, you start to see that a lot of things that kind of make us upset are kind of pointless and useless. I think when you kind of step back and say, this is a real person, and you kind of give somebody good motives instead of a bad motive, you start to see the world in a different kind of way. It's no longer someone who's trying to destroy your way of life. It's someone who has a different opinion on how to fix the country.